Today we're blacking out this custom concept Riddell Speed Flex New Orleans Saints helmet. This thing is hot. I'm Jay, we got Steve behind the camera, and this is a Heads Up Show. Who dat?
Who dat, Jay?
Yeah, well, Steve, today we're doing the Saints.
Okay, man, I like it.
Do you remember the Who Dat years, Steve?
Sure.
I do. I was actually kind of a Saints fan. I was trying to become a Saints fan back then when wins were, I don't know, 2 a season was pretty good.
I'm sorry.
So we've had a bunch of people asking us for a Saints build, and we've had people asking us for another Speed Flex build. This one's going to be pretty custom.
Shout out to Garrett J. He suggested that we use one of these new Zuti masks in a build. Well, here we go.
Yeah. Anybody else out there that if you want to see something that you haven't seen us do yet or combine something in a way we haven't combined it for, just leave a comment below and we might get to it.
True story.
Yeah. So we've got a Zuti Crusader going on this guy. This is actually the Crusader EG808. It's going to be going on this gold chrome Speed Flex with a blackout package.
That's nice.
All black with NFL straps. This is with the ratchet straps. This is a Victory Hurricane ratchet strap chin strap.
Right.
And Steve, we're going to go with white snaps and little white stoppers on here. So we're going to convert the Speed Flex away from the strap locks to buckles.
Sure. Why not?
It'll be the first time we do this in a video as well. We've got a Shock 2.0. This is a clear sunset visor.
Yep.
And we're going to be converting it as well to put in these black unbranded Under Armour visor clips. Chrome NFL Shield decal, Boss Tech US flag decal. These are hot right now, so if you were looking for something a little bit different in your helmet, we'll have links below on where you can get that guy.
Yep.
And then we're going to have Saints decals as well.
Cool.
Steve, what would you like to see first?
Stripes.
Stripes. Let's stripe her up then.
Yep.
So we have here a 1-inch white stripe that's going to be going down the center. And Steve, you're going to be speeding a lot of this up, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm a fan of cutting the stripes over the flex part of those Speed Flex. Some teams leave them, but I don't know. I
You say you are a fan, Steve, or you're not a fan?
I'm definitely a fan of it.
Now, technically, if this was going to be a helmet that was going to be worn on the field, what we would do is we would cut holes in the stripe
Sure.
so you could then pump up the bladders on the inside. But this isn't going to be going on the field, so we're not going to do that.
Correct.
But what we are going to do is we're going to cut this guy right here.
Don't press too hard because you don't want to cut the paint or chrome, like you said. Just
very, very light score, just enough so I can see where the line is. There we go. And then we'll finish lining this guy up right here.
One down.
Stripe number 2 coming up. I'm going to constantly be buffing this guy because it's like a mirror. And again, with this, it's getting this black stripe as close as possible to the white stripe, to the point where it doesn't even look like it's a different decal. All right, Steve, so we got stripes.
Looking good already, man.
And we are going to hit this with the heat gun later.
Yeah, it's going to need it.
For sure. So we're just going to kind of find the spot.
If anybody's going to be doing this, you can apply a little pressure.
First cut complete.
There you go. How's it looking?
Well, it's looking.
All right.
And if you look at the NFL helmets closely, you know, with cuts like this, and then, you know, the new F7 has a lot of, you know, the tectonic plates that the teams cut their stripes around. It's tough, and they're not all identical.
Oh yeah.
You know, and we talk to a lot of pretty high-end collectors where they have very high levels of perfection. You know, it's almost like these helmets some of them are it's more a piece of art than anything else.
That's right. It means something for it to be just right. Good job.
How does that look? So we are going to convert this guy away from the strap locks, and we're going to put on snaps. Right. So we're going to do that next.
Cool.
And just pop these guys out here.
There's a couple of reasons why someone may want to do it. Us, we just wanted to throw the white buckles on there to add some white components, so why not?
Yeah. Some guys use dome screws. And, you know, in this one here, you've got two holes. You've got the upper hole where the strap lock goes into. You can actually put this here or up here. When you put it up here, it's a little harder because you got to go through the face mask hardware. So we're going to kind of go with the bottom. So the chin strap will actually be a little bit lower than it would be with the strap lock.
We sell all these different things on our website. If you want to go from strap lock to the snaps, you can. If you want to go from snaps to strap lock, you can. If you, whatever, we got it all.
Yeah, I think we have a video where we kind of talked about all these, so I'll throw that up here.
Sure.
You guys can check it out if you like. All right, so we're going to go with the fleur-de-lis. We use the brow line as our horizon line. We do this guy right like that.
We have an Eagles, pretty custom Eagles one coming, so relax. It's, oh man, that was great. It's on its way. I promise we have one coming.
Who else are we working on?
We got a really cool Panthers, kind of a concept Panthers, totally different. We got a pretty special Cowboys one.
Yep. A lot of people asking for Cowboys. Don't you fret.
It's coming.
Cowboys fans, when you see what we've got cooking,
Yeah, it's coming.
you are gonna, let's just say, Steve, Cowboys fans are gonna be they're gonna see something that they have never seen before. You know, we've decided, Steve, this is a blacked out helmet, right?
Yep.
The NFL, they don't wear blackout anything.
Unfortunately.
It's all white bumpers, white chin straps, and all that. So we went with black bumpers, black chin straps, but we're putting on white decals on top of black.
Well, this way it's still black, white, gold.
Yeah, we're white is one of their colors. We're just tying it all together.
Makes
we
sense.
just wanted to see kind of, hey, what's this going to look like if we went with black and then just put white on top?
Yeah, the Saints, one of the few teams that's not rocking 3D bumpers.
They'll come around.
I would imagine. Any year now.
All right,
Okay.
let's do chin strap next.
We did a video a while ago on how to convert from the Riddell to the Sports Star chin strap because it does not come with the ratcheting mechanism. So you just got to be aware of that if you switch to Sports Star.
Correct. And, so we'll show you real quick how to put these guys in. There's a little screw back in here.
Yeah.
Screws right in with this thumb screw, and then we take our Riddell tool, we just lock it down.
Yep.
You don't want to go too tight, but you definitely want to go a little bit past, finger tight.
Exactly.
All right, let's take the visor apart because we're going to do a visor conversion here too.
We are.
You're getting a lot of bang for the buck in this video.
Yeah. This is a legit build right here.
So we've got some screws back here. We're just going to pop these off.
Yep. And for anybody that wants to do this conversion, you need to be aware of the fact once you take this thing apart,
That's it.
it's kind of on you. So there are lots of little parts in there that move around and springs, and so be careful, watch your eyes, and don't try to return it.
Yeah, once this is done, once this is off, that's pretty much it. And Steve, as you would, if you didn't know, the Under Armour thumb screws also fit in the Riddell tool.
Clever.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody at Riddell is thinking,
Yeah, for sure.
which is fantastic. We love thinkers.
The folks over at Zuti absolutely nailed it when it comes to the design for them to receive visors, because it seemed like any visor we put on it was like a perfect fit.
Yeah, they all fit really good.
Hell yeah. I mean, really, really well done. So Really smart on their part.
Including the one we got right here.
Correct.
Now, if you wanted to, you could lock this down with the quick release tool. We'll give it one crank. See, is that going to work?
It works. I like it. There you go.
Oof. So we still got to put our American flag and
Little NFL shield.
and the Saints wear numbers on their helmets,
Right.
but we're not going to put numbers. And they wear the numbers actually on the stripes.
Which I don't like.
No?
No. Not a fan of that.
So what about like the Steelers?
I can't stand the Steelers.
When they have their, if it's two numbers, they wear them on either side of the stripe, and when it's a single number, they wear it on the stripe.
It's awful. And they cut the numbers when it's on the speed flex. I just, not a fan. Sorry. Everything else with the Steelers, I'm good with. That looks really, really,
So
really
she gets a nice buff job here. This is how we use this guy, the heat gun.
I think it's so nice. Stephon Diggs might even come
think
running
that?
in here and grabbing
You
that.
think so? We've got a Zuti Crusader EG808 face mask. We've got the Shock 2.0 clear sunset iridium visor. We have a Sports Star Victory Hurricane ratchet strap just for the Speed Flex, all black with NFL/TV straps, white snaps, white buckles that we have converted from the strap lock. And then on the back, we've got the embossed tech flag and the chrome NFL shield decal.
I think any Saints fan would be happy to put this on their shelf.
She's going to look good back there.
Oh,
on the back
yeah.
wall, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, subscribe, smash that bell if you want to see more videos like that. We really appreciate it. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And if you want to see something next, let us know. We've got a bunch of helmets already, a bunch of teams already on the list, but we got plenty of room for more.
Always.
Yeah, so until next time, we really appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.